Hi, I'm Matt Stoles, the Associate Superintendent of School Improvement at Holland Public Schools. As we approach the second half of the academic year, we are asking all families in the district to make a decision for their children. Will they stay at home for online learning, or will they come to school for face-to-face instruction? In a minute, Mr. Capel will let you know about our online learning program. But first, here are the highlights for face-to-face instruction. It is important that you know that Holland Public Schools believes most students will benefit from being face-to-face with a teacher and in a classroom with their classmates. But we also understand the need for all students to feel safe, no matter the learning environment. As for face-to-face learning at Holland Public Schools, every student, teacher, and all staff are required to wear masks while in and out of our buildings or riding on our buses. Students are given sensory breaks throughout the day where they are taken outside and are allowed to remove their masks with social distancing. We're emphasizing hand washing and have provided new hand sanitation stations around our buildings. We're also asking students to follow directional arrows to reduce traffic in hallways. Sometimes it takes us a little out of our way, but it definitely helps. In order to cut down on large crowds in the cafeteria, students will eat lunch in their classroom or other designated areas. Our nutrition services team is working towards providing more hot meal options for students at the high school and the middle school in the coming semester. To make contact tracing possible, we have established learner cohorts. At the elementary level, this means that your child's class will not have contact with any other class of students during the day. And specials like gym, art, and music will happen in their classroom with equipment that is not shared. At the middle school and high school, we've created block schedules that limit the amount of time passing in the hallway and the number of classmates a student comes in contact with each day. Should a classmate show symptoms or test positive for COVID-19, these cohorting steps will help to trace who your student had close contact with and whether or not they should be tested. All of our teachers are now using Google Classroom to help manage their classes. Not only does this allow you to better engage with your students' learning, it will also make for a seamless transition to remote learning should the student need to be quarantined or if we have to close schools again. We are working closely with the Ottawa County Department of Public Health to make sure everyone in our buildings is as safe as possible. If you have any questions about our Return to Learn plan, please visit our website or you can contact me directly.
Hi, I'm Zach Kapla, and it's been my pleasure to work alongside some of the online learners and their families over the last few months. Here are some of the highlights of online learning portion of our Return to Learn plan at HPS. All online learning at HPS can be done through devices provided by the district. You'll need a reliable internet connection at home or in the place your child will be doing school. If you need assistance with a connection, we can help with that. We also have tech support to help handle any issues you may have. Most of our online learning students will be enrolled in virtual classes using Odysseyware. This is a self-paced online curriculum that is approved by the state of Michigan. It is designed to keep your child's progress in line with the students who are learning face-to-face. Some of our younger online learners will use a combination of the software Michigan Roadmaps and regular online meetings with an HPS teacher and their classmates. In both cases, the best results come when students spend at least 5 hours devoted to learning time during the day. To help them do that, every online learner has been assigned a mentor, usually an HPS teacher, who will support your child's learning goals and monitor their progress. This mentor will talk personally with your student at least twice a week. An HPS teacher will also be the one grading your students' work and offering feedback. As Mr. Stoll said earlier, the district strongly recommends face-to-face instruction, but we do understand the need to provide an online learning option for students and families who won't feel safe in a classroom setting. What I've learned, though, is that online learners need to be self-motivated, independent, and have a strong at-home support system in order to be successful. If you need to know more about the online learning option of our Return to Learn plan, I suggest you visit our website where there's loads of information to help you make a decision. And as always, feel free to reach out to me directly. Don't forget, The district is asking that you make a decision between online learning and face-to-face instruction by November 1st. If you're going to continue in the same environment you were in last semester, you don't need to do anything. We'll assume you're going to stay where you are. But if you're changing your mind and want to start learning online at home or switch back to face-to-face instruction, we need to hear from you by November 1st at the link below.